The shortcut that changed everything. Have you ever taken a shortcut that ended up costing more than you expected? Not in dollars or time, but in trust, in relationships, in moments you can't ever get back. This is the story of Jake Miller, a man in a rush, a choice made too quickly, and a lesson that still echoes in the quiet streets of a small Texas town. So let's start. Jake Miller was your typical hardworking American. He lived in Denton, Texas, a place where folks wave at each other from pickup trucks. And Sunday barbecue is almost a religion. Jake was a delivery driver, not the kind who just drops off packages. He was known for being the fastest guy in town. People liked him, trusted him, and Jake, he took pride in being reliable, efficient, and always ahead of schedule. But sometimes, the pressure to stay on top can push you to make the wrong move. One scorching Tuesday afternoon, Jake got a special delivery order. It came with a tempting offer. An early drop-off meant double the pay. Only problem: the standard route would take him 45 minutes. And he only had 30. Then he remembered something. A dirt road cutting through the woods, Black Hollow Road. Locals said it was rough, even dangerous during dry season. But Jake had taken it once, years ago. It could shave off at least 15 minutes. He glanced at the clock. He glanced at the payout. And then he said the 4 words that have started many regrets. What could go wrong? The shortcut began smoothly enough. The road was narrow, winding, full of bumps, but Jake kept going. He could almost see that fat paycheck in his hands. But 5 miles in, bam, a loud pop. The truck jolted to the side. Dust filled the cabin. He stepped out. Flat tire. No cell signal. And the nearest house, probably 10 miles away. He kicked the dirt and muttered under his breath. But it wasn't just the flat tire. He remembered something even worse. Tonight was his daughter Emily's school play. She had been practicing for weeks. He promised her he'd be in the front row, cheering the loudest. Now, he was stuck in the middle of nowhere, sweating in the sun, with nothing but regret and an empty road around him. By the time help arrived, it was past midnight. The customer canceled the order. He lost the bonus. But worse, his daughter had gone to sleep crying. The next morning, Jake sat alone at the kitchen table. A plate of cold eggs. Emily's costume still on the chair. A note in her handwriting. "I saved you a seat, Dad. Maybe next time." Jake stared at it. He wasn't just feeling guilty. He felt small, powerless. He had chosen money over moments. Speed over sincerity. A shortcut over the long road of commitment. From that day, Jake changed. He never took that shortcut again. Not just on the road, but in life. He stopped rushing through days. He started showing up early, not for work, but for people. And slowly, trust was rebuilt. But some lessons come with scars. And some missed moments can never be repeated. Moral of the story: the fastest way isn't always the best way. Shortcuts may save you minutes, but they can cost you memories, promises, and people who needed you to stay the course. Next time you're tempted to cut corners, ask yourself, is it worth the risk of what you might lose forever? If you like this story, so like this video and subscribe our channel.